What's up, y'all? Takara is Wills here, and take a look at this. This is finally here. I have been waiting for it ever since Friday. This is the Mr. Heater Hunting Buddy, and this is the one that puts out 6,000 BTUs on low and 12,000 BTUs on high. Now, you don't think that's a lot of heat until on the box it states it'll be able to heat up 300 square feet. And plus, when this thing is on high, it gets red hot. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. Got the battery in here, one AA battery. I'll tell you about that later. This is the one that the Buddy series heaters. There goes the instruction manual. This one runs off a 1 pound propane tank, and there's also a few other models. There's the Mr. Heater Little Buddy that puts out 3,800 BTUs. There's the Mr. Heater Portable Buddy that puts out 9,000 BTUs, 4,000 on low and 9,000 on high. That's slightly smaller than this one. And then there's the Hunting Buddy, which is the one that I chose because I like the way it looks. And then there's the Big Buddy that takes 2 propane tanks, one on both sides, has a built-in fan, and takes 4 D-cell batteries to operate it. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out. Sit it on the table. When I tell you this thing right here, I've been waiting for it for a while now. Take off the shipping stuff, and it also comes with the carry handle. This heater can be used for an emergency. It can be used for camping. It can be used when the power bill gets too high or whatnot. So you really don't necessarily have to just... Let me open up these blinds. It's dark in here. You really don't have to necessarily... You don't have to be a hunter just to own this heater. I guess that's why this heater doesn't have a lot of recognition, because most people think they have to be a hunter to operate it or just to have it. No, I'm not a hunter at all. So this is what it looks like here. You got the pilot light down in there, and over here is your lighting instructions and whatnot. Take a look at that. It's got 4 positions: off, pilot, low, and high. Remember, low is 4,000 BTUs, and low is 6,000, and high is 12,000. There's the little vents where the heat comes out, and there's the ceramic tile plate in there. So I want to show you this here. This one doesn't light the same as the Portable Buddy or the Big Buddy, and definitely not the same as the Little Buddy. This door on this side here has a red button. Let me move this closer. Once again, it's got a red button. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this AA battery, and what happens is it has a quiet electronic ignition. So it's basically like push button start. You just push the button and the pilot light comes on, rather than just turning this knob over here and hearing click, click, click. And the reason it's a Hunting Buddy is for that reason, for the camouflage and for that quiet ignition, because you don't want to just be click, click, clicking while you're trying to kill a deer or something. And you screw it back in, and you close it up. You see, on the back side of that is another door, and that's where you store an extra propane bottle. And it just sits in there. But the one that actually goes into the heater, that 1 pound propane bottle, 16.4 ounces, the one that actually goes into it is on this side, and you swivel out the regulator. So I'm going to show you how to put that in right quick. And you can get these. This is the Worthington propane. They're $6.25 each, not for one. They come in a 2-pack. I've already took one out. It comes in a 2-pack for $6.25 each. I've also got 2 more that's Burns-O-Matic. So you'll swivel this out, and make sure you have some soapy water or something, so make sure it's not leaking at all. Because remember, you're dealing with something that's extremely flammable. Take the top off. Make sure you align the threads, and then screw it in. Because you do not want to have any leaking propane in your house. It's not wanting to go in right now. Okay, there we go. And don't be trying to go super fast when you screw it in either, because the slightest leak could cause a problem. You want to screw it tight, but you don't want to just torque it on there. Then you come over to the side, and now what you do is you open up this door, and then turn this to pilot, hold it down, and then push the little button. You have to hold it down each time. So I'm gonna get the camera at a better angle so you can see how. Because you're dealing with an open flame in your house, you're gonna want to make sure you have up an open window or something. So you come on this side, you open up this door. I'm gonna put the handle down because the handle can get hot. Actually, it looks better with the handle up. It ain't gonna be on for just for a second. Like I said, you come over here, turn it to pilot, push this button, just tap it, and then on comes the pilot light. I don't know if you can see that or not. Hold it down for just a few more seconds, and you can let go. Now, when you first get it, you're gonna want to turn it all the way to the high position to burn off any manufacturing dust, any of that stuff. So. And you'll see it kind of flicker just a little bit. I'm going to close this door up. That is hot. It's burning my face. You can probably see heat waves going above the camera. Let me see if you can see them now. Yeah, that's some heat right there. Yes, that's hot. And that's the full 12,000 BTUs. I'm going to take it turns all the way red so it can burn off anything that can manufacturing or whatnot. Boy, that's hot. You talk about something. And it can heat up to 300 square feet. And just to let you know that this is what it looks like in the low position. And then there's the high position. And I want to show you something that's very important with this heater too. I'll close my blinds so you can see everything. My window's still open and everything, so that's what it looks like on that high position in the dark, and then the low position. And then there's high. So we're going to go to the low position right now so I can show you something very important. This heater has two very important safety features that allow it to work indoors. Firstly, there's a low oxygen sensor that'll shut the heater and the gas completely off if the oxygen in the room gets to an unlivable level or a level preset by the manufacturer. Second is a tip switch. If your kids decide to run around in the house when they know this thing is hot and dangerous and has an open flame in it, if they tip it over, watch what happens. You hear it click, and then it shuts off the gas, it shuts off the flame, and you have to reset it. So then what you do is you come back over here, pilot, push down, and you can continue using it. It also comes with that carry handle, and on the back there's also a two indentions that you can hang it on the wall back there. Open these blinds back up because we do need the light. So this is a pretty good heater. It's the Mr. Heater Hunting Buddy, 12,000 BTUs, indoor safe. You don't have to be a hunter just to have it, because I surely am not a hunter. Over here is where the propane goes. It swivels all the way out. Overall, I'm satisfied. I bought it from Academy Sports and Outdoors for $119.99, and honestly, I want to tell you this. If you're going to buy this, Academy Sports and Outdoors is the best place you're going to find the deal. Even though it's other places have it for like $89.99, they charge like $30 or $50 for shipping, and that's if you want the fast shipping. It'll charge like $60. On Academy Sports and Outdoors, they only charged me like $15. It was $5 tax and $10 shipping. And then when I chose actually it wouldn't have been $10 if I hadn't chose 2-day shipping. 2-day shipping only added on $2, and it's $119.99. It cost me a total of $135.99. Got here in 2 days. I'm fully satisfied. So I'm gonna light it one more time just so you can see. Lock it into position. Seeing that flame come on. So this is the Mr. Heater Hunting Buddy, 12,000 BTU, portable, very portable. indoor safe propane heater. Thank you for watching. This is Takari's Wheel. One more thing that I did want to point out about this heater is that it can also be hooked up to a 20-pound propane tank and will run up to 36 hours on high. And you have to have the separate hoses with the regulators, number F273701, F273702, or F273704. It would be best if you got the Buddy Series hose. Go to the Mr. Heater website, MrHeater.com, and look for the Buddy Series hose. That one does not require a fuel filter. Those ones I just called out, they require a fuel filter. Get the one that doesn't require a fuel filter because it is expensive, and plus it's made out of a material that filters the fuel as it goes through the pipe. So get the Buddy Series hose. That's one thing I also wanted to point out. But when you use the 20-pound propane tank, you know not to do not keep that propane tank inside the house. Route it out the window or something. Don't ever keep a propane tank that size in the house. Really, you're not even supposed to store these in your living space. These will be stored inside my closet. And the one that's open will be stored in the back of the closet with the door closed. So, once again, thanks for watching Takari's Wheel.